Hello, I'm Wendy Palau with the Palau Association here in Portland, Oregon, and the verse of the day is Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. This is one of the most hopeful verses in the Bible for our spiritual lives. I call it the great exchange. You might say to me, Wendy, how can this be hopeful? It's about death, being crucified, about dying to myself. And it feels depressing and sounds so hard. You might say to me, why would I even die to myself? Everything I've ever been told is to live for myself. Yet Jesus calls us to come and die. And it might feel counterintuitive, but the truth is, when we die to ourselves, you are still the most beautiful person that God created you to be, but you become the you you're meant to be. This death is the most beautiful death because this death actually brings life. And it's God's great paradox. This is what the cross is all about. And it's what life in Christ is all about. This is about a life that takes us beyond ourselves, a life that God can actually use. And this is also a life of faith. Paul says it's a life of faith in a God who loves us and a God who gave himself up for us. It's not about what I can do for God, but what God has already done for me. When I submit my life to him, when I die to myself, his spirit comes and lives in me, his powerful presence, his very life. And there's the exchange, life from death. This is the way to live. Are you living for yourself with Jesus tagged on or trying really hard to work for him? Today, I encourage you. Die to yourself. Give it up. Give it over because he loves you and he gave himself for you.